Oh, look at this guy coming out right now. Is that DeMarcus?
DeMarcus James is the biggest joke that this company has ever produced.
Hey, you right about that. Look at him. Those dreadlocks look like doodle locks.
It looks like some dog just took a dump on his head.
And one thing, hey, I tell you one thing DeMarcus got that you guys got, and that's gold, baby, NWA gold. And I tell you what, it's not going anywhere. You know that. I know that. These people at home watching knows that.
The belts are staying with the CSI because the CSI are the only ones that can carry them. Crash knows.
That's right. And Heartthrob, are you single?
Heartthrob's always single.
Yeah, see, Heartthrob single. See, I'm rolling with NTG and Heartthrob, my man here. We're going to get the job done. The ladies, the limousines, the money, the prestige, and these gold belts right here. You see that? That's what it's all about, baby. It's all about having gold. Who is this guy?
I think this is Pee Wee Herman's kid.
See, he's trying to be pretty, but he's not that pretty.
Nobody can pull off pretty like the CSI, because let's not forget what the S now stands for. That is stud. Okay? It is stud. And you know what? Before we get to this match, I want to make one note. Everybody watching in TV land needs to realize one thing. When we roll into Salem Friday the 21st, the CSI will still have the tag team championships.
Salem is a little bit of a homecoming for us. Nate and myself kind of started in Salem, so the crowd that's there is not going to be none too familiar when we roll into town with the money, with the cars, with the jets, with the women. Everybody's going to know that CSI is in town.
Exactly. You're exactly right. And my man on the side over here, Mike.
Hey, you know what? I'm feeling bad for Alan. Let's get...
I'm in tears right now.
Alan.
Feeling bad.
You're only feeling bad for Alan because he needs more Rogaine than you do.
Alan, you got something to say to the tag team champions? Because it seems like to me you're breathtaking by Heartthrob's beauty and this athletic ability and all this gold I got on my shoulders right now. People at home, you can't see it. Don't be mad at me because I'm rolling with the champions. I'm rolling in the jets. I'm riding in the limousines. I got, oh, my pager's going off right now. But Alan is jealous about the NTG Heartthrob CSI in full effect, and they're going to take care of business tonight, and you better bank on that.
I tell you what, you sit here and you think that you guys are so good because you guys have beat everybody, right? And you guys have the titles. Proof is in the pudding tonight, boys, and I'll tell you that. And I can tell you right now, Jason Sullivan and Pete Storm are two pissed off guys. They want the titles. I can guarantee you that.
Let me tell you a little story about Pete Storm. Pete Storm and I have a history. Pete Storm and I have been rivaling for a very long time. He and I are no strangers to each other. He and I have went through hell and back. We have put each other through hell and back. We have beat the hell out of each other time and time again. Pete Storm knows what he's going against, and Pete Storm knows that he can't handle me. Jason Sullivan and I go all the way back from when I started in this business. Now, there's no doubt, Jason Sullivan is one huge man. He is one big obstacle, but in my opinion, he's the only obstacle. And Nate and myself, we have a plan of attack.
Now, as much as we would love to sit here and brag about how we are the best tag team that this company has to offer, probably let alone the Northwest today, I think we have a couple of punks here who are talented, not as much as myself and Heartthrob. Well, you know what? As much as we'd love to sit here and talk about this, how about we do what we're out here for? We call a match and watch one of these two punks kick the crap out of each other.
You heard it from NTG itself. We're going to get right to the action here. It looked like it's DeMarcus, and who is this young man in the ring here?
That would be Paul Raze.
With a closed fist punch right there. I didn't like that one bit. Paul Raze. But it looks like Paul Raze is going to take care of DeMarcus right now as we kick off this first match. What you think about that, Alan?
Paul Raze, the rookie here in NWWA, going against well, he's actually still a rookie too, DeMarcus James. Paul Raze is actually being very, very quick on his feet, getting a quick 2 count there on DeMarcus James. The fans totally still behind DeMarcus James though, 110%. You got to give him that.
And what's his kid name again? What did you say his name is?
Paul Raze.
Paul Raze. I can't even remember this kid's name. That's how much talent he has. It's zero. If I can't remember Pee Wee Herman's name, I don't need to be calling this match. Because this Pee Wee Herman guy is trying to take out DeMarcus James, and really either one of them I really don't care anything about. I care about the tag team champions.
DeMarcus just showed you why he's kind of dangerous. You got to watch him. He's sneaky. He's in the middle of being held in a submission move, and then he rolls it into a pinning combination.
Well, you know, that's a good heartthrob. You hit it right on the button there. He is a very athletic man. He can get the job done in the ring, but we know, I know, the world knows, people at home know, Alan knows, if he's trying to step in the ring with heartthrob, it's a no-brainer. It's not going to last longer than 30 seconds.
I beat that boy's ass with a boot once. I'll do it again.
And I would love watching it.
Well, now again, I'll have to beg to differ with you there, Heartthrob. I do seem to remember that, yes, you have beat him. But if I remember right, you also had help from, well, what was that guy's name that you used to be with? What, Mr. Star?
Camera Star was never in my matches when I was running singles.
Oh.
He was still on the outside.
Never.
Never touched anybody.
That's
The
right.
only way that man ever got his first victory was because I had enough of his crap. I had enough of his monkey flipping all over the damn place and trying to confuse me. So I took the boot off and I made him my bitch.
That's what he had to do. That's what he had to do. That's what he had to do. Heartthrob had to do what he had to do. That's being a man. That's being a star. When you hold tag team gold, you do what you have to do to keep her.
Well, let's just remember one thing. Jason Sullivan and Pete Storm asked for this no DQ, no count match. So we are not responsible for how we come out with the tag team titles.
And it just goes to show you that they're afraid of us, that they need to use weapons, they need to use everything that they can in their arsenal in order to defeat us, if they even can then.
That's right. You see what I'm saying, Alan? That makes perfect sense. They want to make it. They want to go to the streets with it. They want to go take a walk on the wild side. Well, I tell you what, Heartthrob, just as pretty as he is, he can get dirty down and dirty with the rest of them. He's from the streets. He can go street if he wants to. NTG, you know what he can do. Both of them, no disqualification, no telling what kind of damage these guys are going to put on Pete Storm and Jason Sullivan tonight.
Every week, these people always chant at me, "You're no free bird." Well, tonight, I'm bringing a little Bad Street USA, if you know what I'm talking about.
Bad Street USA is exactly right, Alan, as DeMarcus goes to work on this young man, Pee Wee Herman.
Paul Raze. Paul Raze, Cedric, okay?
Paul,
Same difference, man.
Same difference. Pee Wee Raze. Look, he can't put Pee Wee Herman away. What's going on with DeMarcus tonight?